And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 275 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Now, here's an example of someone who could maybe benefit from cooling down a little bit. What a bad temper.
Corey, I completely disagree. Their tenacity has been the key to most of their success here in WWE. It's what makes them an exceptional competitor.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
The record-breaking 17-time champion.
Come on, Cole, say it with a little more enthusiasm.
That's all the respect John Cena deserves now.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Take a look at the now trademark scowl on the face of John Cena. Seems like he doesn't even want to be out here.
Once a hero, now Cena is just bitterness personified. Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra.
This superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
On the other side of the ring is John Cena, one of the biggest heroes in the history of this industry, transformed into one of its greatest villains. Cena's done trying to win the crowd's approval and do what's right. Everyone else's time is up. His time is now.
You put that pretty eloquently, Corey, but for Cena's fans, this evolution has been heartbreaking. This is not the John Cena we all thought we knew. Now John asserting control.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Right to the spine.
Heading to ringside now. Dropping the elbow. Corey, we know it's difficult to get past John Cena, but it's possible. What weakness do you think can be exploited in this one?
Well, Cena can get cocky at times, Cole. Sure, he's earned the right to be. He's John Cena. But that cockiness sometimes means he might look past an opponent he might not deem worthy of stepping into the ring with. You can lull Cena into a false sense of security, surprise him with your offense, and make Cena's cockiness work for you. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Cena making clear he has his number. Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it. We can see a count out here.
Big back body drop. And that blow has him wavering.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Trying to find his feet. Wrists up high. Cross body.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Cena gets intercepted.
Big punch finds its mark.
Cena turning things around. Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena giving no quarter.
John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me. The five-knuckle shuffle.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show. Cena has his opponent up. Reposition.
Attitude adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
2. It is enough. Finally, it's over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
A big victory here tonight for John Cena.
Well, what do you expect from John Cena, one of the most winning superstars of all time?
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, LA Knight.
It'll be interesting to see LA Knight taking on referee duties here.
Well, it's not his first rodeo. LA's done guest refereeing here and there. He's always kept his sunglasses on.
Yeah, but he still saw when people were bending the rules, and he called them out.
And hopefully he'll deal out some BFTs, should anyone get out of that.
The most dominant group in WWE history, the Bloodline.
And the participants, first, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
WrestleMania, acknowledge them.
Maybe the most dominant faction ever in sports entertainment. You might say WrestleMania is the only stage worthy of the Bloodline.
When it comes to the Bloodline, the showcase of the Immortals is family business. Rikishi, the father of Solo and the Usos, has many WrestleMania matches under his belt, and Roman Reigns' father competed back at WrestleMania 4.
The Bloodline has expanded that legacy, grown on that history, and they intend to add to it tonight by doing what they do best: win.
Some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon.
Shoulders down. And there's a kick out of one.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly. DDT! Spiked him. And he gets directed into the corner. To the small of their back.
Oh, he fights Jey back. Clothesline. He goes for the quick pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
What a chop.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Going outside. What's he got? Quick cover from Jimmy Uso.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Buster!
Heads outside the ring. And oh no, now possibly setting up for a trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. But if they had too long, he might get caught.
Gets lifted into position.
Put down, face first. Huge toss.
Swing at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
No idea where this one's heading.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Perfect execution. I don't know how they got them on their shoulder to begin with.
Oh, God. Reversal from Braun.
And Reed fends that off. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Across the shoulders, up and...
Oh, shit. And here's the cover.
Kicking out in time.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes.
Braun Breaker in position, ready to strike.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer. It has been a constant...
Jay can seal it here.
Immediate cover after the impact.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Sledgehammer, how you recover from that?
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Back suplex. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. So precise with the super kick.
A German suplex. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Off and over with a Frankensteiner. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a candlestick in his hands. He's going for the pin.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
He quickly slides into the ring. They might be able to put this one away right here. Shoulder up.
It was an even count. Great job by the ref.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. No, stops the count at 2.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing him aside.
that was vicious. This is troublesome for Reed. Oh, wow, made the save there.
That could have been it. What a way to get out of that one.
Frankensteiner. place. It's deafening in here, Michael. Bam! Here comes a trash can for you. Big Bronson Reed fears no man.
Boom, what impact!
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. And a stop to the gut, too.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Gosh. Snapmare takedown.
Then a thunderous senton follow.
Pin! Could have put it away here.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, the Dangerous Alliance.
This match lived up to its Extreme Rules billing.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pull it together and stand victorious for it.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel. Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Flair's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie and her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Into the side headlock here.
Ooh.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
All tied up now.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Breaks out and applies a chinlock.
Driving the knee into the back. Oh! Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
Double stomp right to the arm.
Trampling the opposition.
The curse surprises her.
Oh, wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
grip is secured, the STF is applied.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Not a good spot to be in. Into the foot slam. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Wow, springboard attack.
And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Vaquer's defenses are being mowed down.
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so.
She is in a precarious position. Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
Io Sky with an absolutely spectacular display of offense.
Watch out. The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
Champ close to ending it here. Io Sky retains the title.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion. Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
From underdog to the top of the food chain. crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best-dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
And her partner, representing the Dangerous Alliance, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
And from New Jersey, AJ Lee!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring. Oh, this is a real treat, guys. We're about to see a mixed tag match.
Oh, spinning heel kick.
That'll rock anybody.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
Oh, God. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. kicks to the face. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego. Could she end it here? And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Arm smash. And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Hooked up. Who-she-go-she.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, leg lariat. Climbing up the corner.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. From the top rope.
She completely missed there.
Oh, no. Oh, a reverse DDT.
And an elbow.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
Oh!
Elbow to the heart. Hammerlock.
Heartbreaker!
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Camel clutch putting pressure on the...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Black Widow locked in tight. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam. Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Crushing the hamstring.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Springboard, but nobody home. Beautiful kick hits the target.
And a well-timed counter. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Suplex rolls through.
Oh! Got the disarmer.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Hoisted up. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Tag made, and now the men will enter the ring.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. Kicks out before one.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Sling blade.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
And right in impact. And he very quickly counters.
Punishing power slam. The cover for the win.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And then quickly the cover. Got there. This was almost over. Somehow these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Head scissor applied.
Vicious. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Saw it coming.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Toes of the neck.
And on the line for
Here's the pin. He kicked out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but it's not finished yet. Ooh. And he's going to let the women take things over here.
Look, got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
She breaks the ref's count.
She just will not give up, Cole. She's able to evade. Becky Lynch. Nice explosive suplex.
And an answer from her.
The Elf Mia.
A great counter to cover.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Set hard into the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Boom.
She's going up now. Going up high. How much more can you take?
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The top rope.
Crash and burn.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking it off for a fall. Down to one knee. That's a shining wizard.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Bam.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at the impact here.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Good grief. Oh, man. Cat kick on the mark. And Becky now getting in position. Becky in full control here. Will that sum this up for Becky?
She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
Suplex.
Lynch, she's thinking big.
Becky Lynch. Diving leg drop from way up high.
And Lynch showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Yeah, Lynch is...
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Just look at this specimen. Carved from marble. He's not a Greek god. He's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there's no telling what he might do here tonight. WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do. From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all.
Continuing his story at the Showcase of Immortals.
I swear the pressure only makes Cody Rhodes better.
Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He finished the story at WrestleMania. But tonight might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet.
A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Transitions into a side headlock. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Ooh. Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. Goes for a headlock. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Oh, power slam.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Tried for it early. Working to neutralize that arm.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one. Springboard drop kick.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
That'll move you back.
Hurled away. God.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
From the middle rope, there's a disaster kick.
Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
It's probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole. If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog in the yard. Easier said than done against McIntyre, but when you're up against the Scottish Warrior, you have to know the kind of fight you're getting into.
We have a pin for the title.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.